We could sit here and talk about how the Leafs, going into today's game, haven't been playing the greatest hockey. Yeah, they've won 2 games in a row, but you barely beat in overtime the Chicago Blackhawks, who at that time had not won a game all year. And they went 5-4 over the Detroit Red Wings. And then you welcome in Vegas, and they don't have Mark Stone, no Max Pacioretty, no William Karlsson, right? And you could say, well, the Leafs should win this game. Winning the game is one thing. But going out there tonight at Scotiabank Arena and playing an absolutely flawless game and winning 4-0 over the Vegas Golden Knights at Scotiabank Arena, now that is a nice game to watch. And we're hoping it's kind of building things because the next 2 are not very easy. We'll get to those later on. But as I mentioned, the Leafs win 4-0. They're now 5-4-1 on the year, so back above 500 where they should be. And the man, Soupy, gets the shutout. Obviously, he's not really the player of the game in this one, but with the shutout, you gotta give the guy credit. 26 save shutout for Jack Campbell. Fantastic job, Soupy. Now, let's get to this game because the big guns have awoken. It took a while, but they awoken, and that was today. They got it going early on in this game. What do we talk about early and often? I'm an idiot. I did not write down when the Leafs scored their first goal, but it was Mitch Marner, and man, was it a beauty. Puck in the corner, John Tavares passes it out to Mitch. It's on his back, and he does a nifty-looking play. Or it was on his forehand, and he flips to his backhand or something like that. Go watch the replay. Just go. It was a fantastic goal from Marner, and he buries it, and the Leafs have a 1-0 lead. They were dominating the first period, and they're up 1-0. See what happens when you start a game on time? You're not trailing 2-0, 3-0 at the end of 1. You dominate the first. You got a 1-0 lead. You're buzzing, and you win in shots 13-4 after 1 period of play. And the Leafs started the game with the first 5 or 6 shots. At one point, it was like 11-2. Like, they were flat out dominating hockey in the first, and you rewarded with the lead after. It could have been a lot better than a 1-0 lead, but Robin Lehner stood tall and made some big-time stops. We go to the second period. Leafs get a power play, and, this is the patented power play that we haven't really seen a whole lot of action with. Mitch Marner, cross-seam pass to Austin Matthews, a wide open. It was not like they were trying to pass it through 3 legs. While I always pull my hair out, there was a big wide open gap. Cross-seam to Austin Matthews, and he absolutely rips it. The patented wrister from Austin Matthews, and he buries it on the power play. Just under 3 minutes into the second period. By the way, Tavares and Kerfoot had assists on the Marner goal. Nylander and Marner have assists on the Austin Matthews goal. Mitch Marner with a 2-point night, right? He had the goal in the last one. He's got a goal and an assist so far in the second one. Okay, good to see Marner getting it done. And they weren't done. They were not done. And you know what happened? Guys, isn't it wild that when they just fire the puck on, good things seem to happen? Because Morgan Riley gets the puck, and it's about, bottom of the circle? Not a great angle. And he fires it at the net. It was probably going for a pass, but because he was going for that little tip pass. Matthews is right beside Robin Lehner, right in front of the net there. And he's probably going for the pass, but it hits Robin Lehner, but it bounces off him, and Matthews is right there to pounce on it. Get the puck on the net, good things happen. And Matthews has his second goal of the game. Riley, Marner have assists, and that was in the final minute of the second period, 19-15 in. And the Leafs have a 3-0 lead. Absolutely phenomenal. We head to the third period. They dominated play. Shots in the second period were 12-10 in favor of the Leafs. And now you're just looking to close this game out strong. Well, in that third period, even in the first 15, 20 seconds of the period, Nylander has on the sideboards, and he rips it. On the rush, you could have waited, looked for the pretty pass. No. Grips it, rips it, takes the shot. Michael Bunting's crashing the net. Puck hits Robin Lehner and drops down. Bunting gets the rebound and almost buries one. Fire the puck on. You have great shots. So if it's not going to go in, good chance is you're going to get a rebound. They do. They get a scoring opportunity. In less than a couple minutes after that, William Nylander have a nice feed from Michael Bunting. Nylander on the right side, and he busts in on a small break. I want to say a breakaway because it wasn't a breakaway, but it was a small break, and he buries it. Look at that patented Phil Kessel shot coming down the right side, shoot it left side under the blocker. Beautiful shot from Willie Nylander, and he's got his 4th goal of the year. Bunting and Brody have assists on that goal, and it was on a beautiful breakout. So fantastic. That was a 2:43 of the third period, and even after that, shots on goal were 12-8 in the period, but even after that, it felt like the Leafs the zone time was there. They had so much zone time in the Vegas, and people are going to be like, well, they didn't shoot the puck, they didn't shoot. You're up 4-0. You have zone time. Play around with it a bit. Kill that clock down. And they did, and they had quite a few scoring opportunities. Just couldn't bury anymore. It could have easily been like 8-0 in this game. It could have easily been that. But Ron Later made some big saves, but the Leafs score 4 and win it 4-0. Shots and goal in the game, 33, 26 Buds. And here we go. Special teams, great job. 0 for 3 in the power play were the Vegas Golden Knights. The Leafs had one opportunity. They buried it. And it was the top unit on the power play. Like everything was fantastic tonight. You shots on goal when it mattered, you got it done. 14-3 in the first, you got a 1-0 lead. 12-10 in the second period, you got a 3-0 lead. Yeah, you lost 12-8 in the third, but you still won the period 1-0, and you were up 3-0 going into it, so it's not a big deal. You win in shots. Your special teams on both ends were great. Your goaltending was phenomenal. Your puck movement, passing, tape-to-tape passes looked great. They weren't trying the pretty foo-foo nonsense. At least not as much. And it was great to watch. Jack Campbell, 26 saves shutout. Beautiful job. Austin Matthews, a 2-goal game. Marner with a 3-point night, a goal and 2 assists. Willie Nylander with a goal and an assist. The big guns got it done today. And you see what happens when they use their legs, they use their skill, they show the effort, they put in the intensity. They play like that. We just need to be able to see that on a consistent basis. Night in, night out. Play with that type of effort. And my God, not only are you going to win a lot of games, you're going to win a lot of goddamn playoff games. They got to keep playing like that. We talked about it in the first little while when they were downright terrible. Effort. Show us some effort. And the team we saw then and the team we saw tonight, night and day difference. The question is, over the 82-game span, what team are you going to see more often? I think we can all agree with the skill this team has. You're going to see this type of team more. But we got to see it to believe it. Now, the Buds have now won, I believe, 3 in a row? 4 in a row? Either way, they're buzzing right now. They're feeling great. And it's fantastic to watch. But they got to keep this thing rolling. And I said earlier that the next 2 games are not easy. The next game for the Toronto Maple Leafs is on Thursday night at home. It's a 7 p.m. puck drop against the back-to-back Stanley Cup champions, the Tampa Bay Lightning. And they're still trying to find themselves early in the year, but you know they're the Tampa Bay Lightning. They'll figure it out. And who's after that? The Boston Bruins. Whether it's here or in Boston, which I haven't looked at yet, either way, it's the Boston Flip Bruins. It's a divisional team. You know, when we looked at in the season preview stuff, we looked at the Boston Bruins, the Tampa Bay Lightning, the Florida. Those guys are all playoff locks. So if this Leaf team wants to get into the postseason, and you're going to have to get through teams like the Tampa Bay Lightning and the Boston Bruins. So not that these are statement games, but they're test games. You look at Vegas, well, they're missing some key guys, and you look at Detroit, and overachieving, and Chicago just not very good. So, 3 wins in a row. Yeah, and won 4 in a row, I don't believe. You got a Tampa Bay Lightning team that no matter what, they're going to give you the A-grade goalie in Andrei Vasilevsky. They still have some incredible talent on the back end and up front. So how is this team going to fare? They play like this tonight against the Tampa Bay Lightning. They'll fare very well. But what team are we going to see? We'll have to wait and see. All right, so 7 p.m. puck drop on Thursday, Leafs Lightning, Scotiabank Arena. All right. Now, Leaf fans, that is going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed the video and enjoyed the game tonight, because it was fun to watch for so many different reasons, Smack the like button to appreciate that. Hit the subscribe button if you guys not already. Comment down below your thoughts on the video, your thoughts on the game. Would you like, would you not like from today's game for the Toronto Maple Leafs? There's really not much to not like from a game like this for the Toronto Maple Leafs, all right? Let me know everything in the comments. Twitter's down below for myself. Follow, send me a DM, all that great stuff. The Instagram link is down below as well, so follow up there if you've not done so already, guys. And I will talk to you tomorrow, I believe, Raptors edition, as they're in Washington taking on the Wizards. I want to say it's a 7 o'clock tip-off there. I'm not too sure exactly, but it's 7 o'clock, I believe, in D.C., taking on the Wizards tomorrow night. As for the Leafs, as we've talked about, their next contest is on Thursday night at home against the Tampa Bay Lightning. 7 p.m. puck drop there, all right? So thank you guys so much for listening and watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll talk to you guys then.